guys. Hello, it's your girl Little Body T and Now This Podcast. It's another episode of Now This Podcast, you guys. I'm supposed to have a guest in studio today. I'm not sure. Oh, they downstairs, so they're ringing the bell. So they're coming in now. I'm excited. So while we are waiting on them to come in, thank you guys for tuning in and still rocking with me. I want to shout out my sponsors, Just Fine Lashes. Today I am not wearing any lashes. It's a little rough day, but you know, we made it through. I was with my family yesterday. We were laying to rest. The Bishop Geraldine Scott, who is definitely like a grandmother to me from young, took me in, made me welcome, never made me feel left out. I love her and she'll be truly and dearly missed. She's going on to glory, and you know, it's a celebration of life. So it was amazing being with my family, you know, all the love and the support that we had. So I'm happy about that. Welcome, my guest just came in the building. But again, you guys, this is the CEO I'm sitting with of Think Big Consulting. I want to welcome you guys to Now This Podcast. Thanks for coming. I appreciate
you for having us.
You're welcome. So go ahead. First, you start whichever way y'all want to start, and everybody introduce who they are.
I'm gonna start first. My name is Ant Buggs. I mean, the streets know me as Twizzy. You know what I'm saying? I'm CEO of Think Big Consulting, co-founder of Think Big Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? We here. We doing big things.
Yeah, Money Gel, the artist, Think Big. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could also find me on Instagram at L_barrio_finest.
Yeah, man. It's me, your boy, at Think Big Goldie. You know what I'm saying? I'm a co-founder of the Think Big Entertainment joint. Also an artist, also 1/3 member of a group we got called Fly Boys as well. You know, we moving. We've been here for a while. We moving, and
thank you.
I'm glad to be here. It's the Think Big thing, you did. All right.
There you go. You can put your phone there.
See, that's what I'm talking.
So you don't have to hold
ready. That's what I'm
everything ready. That's what's up. Red carpet treatment.
So you're the artist.
Yeah, I'm an artist. I'm an artist as well. You know what I mean? In all actuality, like the artistry is just in my heart. Period. You know what I mean? So music is my, how can I say? Music is my outlet. That's my serenity. That's my peace. You know what I mean? So and I got the studio in my house anyway. So it's the type of thing that I roll over to the mic. Pause.
Right.
Yeah. Gold pretty much oversees all of the music endeavors. Being that he controls the studio, like his work is impeccable. You know what I'm saying? As far as mastering and mixing and recording. So, you know, whoever's tuning in. Now, I mean, if y'all need those services, that mastering, mixing, and recording, I mean, highlight my man, like he's definitely on top of his game.
You gave out your IG?
Yeah, I think Big Goldie. Yeah, I think Big Goldie. You know.
I'll definitely put it in the video at the bottom so that they can get you on YouTube. All of you guys, okay? So they know how to find you guys.
Snapple fat.
So who music are we playing?
Well, it's 3. Right now we got 3 singles. The lead single is Pursuit of Happiness. That's me and Goldie. Basically, you know what I'm saying, we gonna kick off the compilation with that. We figured it'd be the best way to do it since we've been at it, you know what I'm saying, for years, you know what I'm saying. So the follow-up single to that is Power with my artist Mxtch.
Okay.
He'll be here shortly. And then we have another follow-up single, Swim, and that's Jello featuring Dollar Bill.
Nice. Okay. So what made you switch from rapping to becoming the CEO and starting the entertainment business? You're not gonna do people like Diddy, right?
Of course not. Of course not.
We know what's that.
You know, it's I think it's basically age definitely has a factor in it, you know, and then my knowledge of the game, being that I made a lot of mistakes in my pursuit when I was, heavily involved with the grind. So I learned a lot from my mistakes. So pretty much trying to apply that and, you know what I'm saying, give my young boys an opportunity to do what they do and give them that strong support and that backbone, you know what I'm saying, give them that good push.
That's good.
So that way they don't end up getting jerked in the industry.
Showing them the game as well, right?
Facts.
Definitely.
Yes, that's good. Unless they want to branch off, that's good.
He definitely put us on to a whole lot of games, so
yeah, because
that's a blessing.
It's a different era now, but nobody want to get Black Rob. Rest in peace to Black Rob, you guys.
Rest in peace, definitely.
That was
Good
very
dude.
shocking yesterday.
Good dude.
NDMX.
And rest in peace to DMX. So, what role do you play?
Oh, I'm the artist.
No,
you know?
okay, so you just make the music.
Yeah, making music. You know, I dibble and dabble in the beats here and there, producing, but you know, I'm still getting it together. You know, working hard.
How old are you? You handsome.
Oh, thank you.
You're
I'm
welcome.
32. Thank you.
You're 32. You look young.
Oh, thank you.
That's
Good
the
genes.
definition of black don't crack. Right there.
Definitely don't.
So,
Thank you.
so you're on the pursuit of happiness.
No, I'm actually on the last single, Swim.
Swim. Okay.
Yeah, he swim.
All right. I'm definitely gonna play you guys' video. Well, you sent me a video, right?
Oh yeah, we gotta send you the link to the
Okay,
video.
and I'm
so you
gonna
can
play one of
that.
you guys' songs. So for like the next 2 episodes, you guys' music will be playing
That's dope.
on my show.
That's
Okay.
what's up.
Thank you.
Yep, and I'll let.
Streaming revenue.
Yeah. So and my YouTube do good, so y'all can probably pick up some good people from that. Okay, and network. So
Most definitely.
Most definitely.
I'm definitely really happy when you reached out to me, and I was like, okay, this is refreshing. I appreciate stuff like that without me having to always reach out.
Yeah.
Is it feels good. Like you ready. You was
Nah,
ready.
you got an attractive setup right here. You know what I'm saying? Like I caught a couple episodes, and I mean, stopped in and looked briefly, and you definitely got an attractive, you know what I'm saying, setup. So definitely want to be a part of that. I appreciate you having us as well. You know what I'm saying? It means everything.
Are you sending a message through your music?
You know, I just really want to bring good feel music back. Like, you know, party, like you turn it on, you have fun. Like, none of, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody doing their thing in the game, but I just want to, that feel good party music, bring it back. You know, we turn it on, have fun, like barbecue, like we all chilling, relaxing, turning up though. Never in a bad way, just always in a good way.
Okay. Do you have any input on the Black Rob situation with Diddy? You, Goldie? One at a time, okay?
Oh, honestly, I really don't have no, you know, I just feel like we lost a legend, and, you know, just hopefully his family, you know what I'm saying, they hold their head up, you know, and we just be supportive, yeah. Nothing about Diddy. Nah, I don't, you know, that's not my business to talk on.
Okay.
So Diddy could do whatever he wants. Shout out to Diddy though.
That sounded political. All right.
Gotta be politically correct sometimes.
True.
You know what? With the whole Black Rob thing, is the rest in peace, and it's always a Harlem legend. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Harlem, and Harlem. Yeah, at the end of the day, Harlem never dies. So a legend is gonna be a legend. You asked the question about the Diddy situation, and we all on the podcast, so I'm gonna keep it a band. You know what I'm saying? And this is just for all the artists that's out there, point blank, period. You know what I mean? Don't blame your CEO if you don't do your homework. Point blank, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's at the end of the day, and for all the artists that's out there, everybody a trapper, right? So we going to talk in the trap languages, you know what I'm saying? Like real talk. If you got work, you know what I'm saying, and you know what your price is, and somebody comes up to you and you got a dime, and somebody tells you, bro, I'll give you $50 for that, but you know what you got. As a hustler, you ain't sitting back like, oh, nah, it's okay. Just give me the $10. You gonna look at them like, all right, if you stupid enough to give me this $50, I'm gonna keep taking it because you ain't do your homework. So in business, at the end of the day, business is never personal. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I tell everybody in the game is bigger than music. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know your things behind the scenes, don't get mad at the next person because you ain't do your homework.
Well, when he make you feel like a family, and it's like you feel comfortable in this setting, it's kind of like rocking you to sleep. So you feel like, I trust this person.
I like that. I like what you said that. But and at the end of the day, all jobs is like that. So if you really if you really think about it, if you go to your job, you spending 8 hours, 10 hours out your day at that job. So it's automatically feeling like a family situation. But this is why when you at your job, you be like,
this is real.
When you at your job, you be like, those are my co-workers. Those ain't my friends. Those is my we may laugh and chill here.
Yes.
But you ain't got my personal. You feel what I'm saying?
Because soon as you try to elevate, there they go, crab in the barrel trying to pull you down. That's so factual.
That's why they say business and pleasure don't mix.
At all.
You got to know how to separate the two. I was just looking at it was somebody's interview the other day, and they were saying pretty much the same thing. Oh, I was, know what I mean, I was groomed in as family, and people in the industry tell me that they love me, this, that, and the third, and I had to learn that wasn't the case. It's just them doing that to get what they can get out of you, to get their benefit. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you got to approach this as the barter system, because that's basically how America moves. It's a barter system. You get something out the deal, and the person you dealing with gets something out the deal. One hand wash the other, both wash the face, and keep it pushing.
I was going to tell y'all, look up the barter system. But he basically just broke it down for those who didn't know. Because you see artists, even like Casanova, like right now it's just like ghost town for him. You don't even hear anything. But when he was on the scene,
everybody loved him.
He was showing love to everybody, to the point where he was mad, like, yo, I post all y'all niggas' albums when they come out. None of y'all support me, but y'all love to have me around like I'm a gorilla. But now it's like nobody even acknowledge the fact that he going.
Yeah, sorry to cut you off, but sometimes you can't mix the streets and this music thing together. A lot of people do it and they get caught up, like, you know, and that's the bad thing about it. Like, if you're gonna be one in, be in. Don't be one in and one foot in and one foot out.
That's a fact.
And a lot of people still be trying to bring the streets with them. Bring the people that you need to bring, but not everybody, because that one casualty put you right in the feds. Just like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Casanova, though. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to him, because it was just sad. Like, they love you. Like, they was a little scared of him, but then nobody support him.
Yeah.
But he's supporting everybody in the industry like they family. This is a business, back to like he said.
Yep.
So
I mean, like, to be honest, you got to approach it just like you approach anything else in life. It's chess, not checkers.
Right. How you feel about Diddy and the Black Rob and everything that's being said?
I feel he could have did more for that man. That man was crying for help for a long time. So I feel he could have did more for him. But, you know, like Jello said, it's not really my place to get into it because I don't know the business dealings. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, like how they were contractual. So I can't really get deep into it, but I feel that he could have done a little more to help that man, because he did, you know what I'm saying, save the label at one point.
Wow.
So.
That's crazy. We just
talking
that
about
we
that.
just talked about that in the car, like literally before we
That's
came
good.
over here. Literally
So
just
it's
talked
fresh.
about that in the car. Fact.
But moving forward, what do you guys got going on?
Oh, it's a lot going on. Like,
let us know.
Right now, we basically, you know what I'm saying, we pushing the first single, Pursuit of Happiness, featuring Goldie and myself. We got the video. We going to premiere the video today.
Okay.
Then, like I said, we got the follow-up, Power, with Mxtch. Then we got the follow-up for Swim. We got a show coming up next week. We got like a bunch of other interviews going on. So we out here grinding, like trying to get to it and trying to basically establish that independence.
And just to add something, so basically when it comes down to think big, when it comes down to the label, it's bigger than music. And so what I mean by it's bigger than music, for example, like with the Pursuit of Happiness, the single cover we have for that is like what Think Big is doing. I'm gonna give you a prime example. So you know how Jay-Z always talked about Basquiat and everything like that? A lot of people in the hood they understand who it is, but they can't relate to it. They can't touch a Basquiat picture. They can't go and see it. So in terms, I've been fortunate to be blessed with a father who's a immaculate painter. You understand? And so what we brought to the team was, listen, everybody and their mother does music. And so our thing is we think big, so it's always bigger than music. So now it's like, what else can we bring to the table? So now what we're doing is incorporating black art into this music.
Wow.
You understand what I'm saying? So now it's killing two birds at one stone. So you may not even like the music, but you may like that painting. You may like that artwork and want to see where that artwork came from, so which is all under the same umbrella, to let the world know that it's bigger than music. And my father, his Instagram is at Burness McKnight. And what he does family portraits, personal portraits. All of his artwork is based on black culture. You know what I'm saying? So just a prime example, my father has a picture of where it's a bunch of African American kids in a boxing ring, blindfolded. And he painted this picture, and when I asked him what was the meaning of the picture, he said this is what they did back in the days. They threw all the black kids in the ring, blindfolded them, while the white people watched around, and the last black one standing got food or money for their family.
What movie that was in? That was in a movie with Denzel Washington. That was Ray Charles? Yes, that was Ray Charles.
That's right.
When he was little. Yes.
Right.
And
so,
he laid on that floor. I see the
Absolutely. So this is what we're incorporating into our music as well. You know what I'm saying? Just to show people that it's a whole different side of things. And that's why he has the consulting. That's why I also do the engineering. Even with Jello on the compilation, he produced the beat on there.
What's your name?
What's your name? Yeah, it's a song on a compilation called
too.
What's Your Name is just amazing because when he brought the beat, it was just like, oh, whoa.
Yeah,
right? You know what I mean?
That was my question. I was going to ask, was it more? But you just answered it.
Oh, my bad.
I didn't even get to ask it. That was good.
I'm sorry. So, and we also, we're also going to have our merchandise, like I have on one of the hoodies right now. And we have a clothing logo and also the music logo. Like I said, we also have the consulting. We have the artwork. We about to have everything you want. We about to be a one-stop shop. Like that's how we're trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't never just want to base it on music because music only gets but so far. Exactly.
We're just trying to make it a full-blown conglomerate, pretty much. And let's not forget, we got the compilation coming out as well. Like we get so caught up on the singles and pushing out the singles, but we have a full compilation project coming out as well. That should be coming like within the next couple of months.
Okay. How many artists you work with in the industry?
Oh, in the industry, I worked with a pretty few. I would say maybe 5-7 artists. Shout out to my man JR Writer.
Okay.
I have a real good relationship with him. DJ Alamo from Brand Nubian. Okay. Shout out to him. I mean, we have a real good relationship. Dot X got a real good relationship. It's a few people that I deal with, I mean, in the industry, but I really don't try to get too caught up in that industry mix.
Right. Because it makes sense because they not family.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
It goes back to that.
Like you said, like my boy Twiz, he been around. He been in the game, like, you know what I'm saying, and his mindset and his history is like outstanding. You know what I'm saying? Just to give you a little quick history on Think Big, real quick, just a quick rundown. It started with 4 of us. You know what I'm saying? Me, my man Twan, my man Boom, and my man Al. You know what I'm saying? It was just a family thing. Twan actually came up with the name. You know what I'm saying? Think Big, which made complete sense. As far as the music goes with it, when he says working with artists, and that was just the artists he worked with, just collectively, I mean, you might as well say it's damn near nobody in the industry that we haven't touched or that didn't know about us. You know what I'm saying? And especially when it come down to Harlem, I mean, we've been in everything from Harlem, Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? And it's just been things like, for example, like I've dealt with a guy named Vinny Chase. Vinny Chase deals with Kid Art and Cartier Court. Now, Kid Art is the one who did the Drake and the Meek Mill video, the Going Bad video. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So on down to that, he dealt with Freaky Zeke and Cam and them. He had from the same hood as Jim. I mean, when I sit there and say it's right there, it's right there. But the thing with Think Big is we not, how can I say, we want to get to a certain type of level. Because we always feel like it's not about going to the next artist to ask them for a favor, because they're going to look at you like, okay, then what can you do for me? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We don't never want to live off somebody else's name. Mm-hmm. So at the same time, this is why we building us. So now when it's time to talk to them, even though we know them, all right, y'all meet us here. You know what I mean? And so that's where our mindset is with Think Big as a whole. You feel me?
Do you have any artists, like your top 5?
Well, tell you the truth, my favorite artist is I like Future. That's my favorite artist. Top 5, really, I don't really have none. I like everybody, but if I had to stick with one person, it's gonna be Future. He just, he bring like a certain excitement that I like, and that's what I'm trying to bring for Harlem. Show a whole nother side of Harlem, the good side, of barrio, east side,
It's the music, not his personality and the baby mama.
Just his music. Just his music.
Okay, just making sure. That's why you say he bring that flavor. Okay.
That's a fact.
You, Twizzy?
Well, everybody knows I'm a big Nas fan.
Young Nas.
Oh yeah.
I go to bat for that dude, know what I'm saying? But it's another dude. His name is Chris Classic. Chris Classic, he's like, he's super incredible. I mean, but I wouldn't say he's an underground artist because he's done, excuse me, he's done a lot of work in the industry. Like he's written for a lot of people.
But underrated.
But, yeah, definitely.
Not underground, but underrated.
Yes, absolutely. But he's an incredible artist. So I would say him. I like J. Cole as well. J. Cole is dope. I mean, it's a lot of dope artists out there. You know what I'm saying? Locks. It's just so many people that could come to mind. That's a fact. You know what I mean? But you know what it is.
All right, let me see. My top. Well, first of all, this is gonna kill you, right? But my favorite artist of all time is this man right here.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a lot of love
I tell anybody, it's not just because I know him, you know what I'm saying? It's just really because I really like his music. And I'm going to tell you a story. I remember one time we going down south, right? John from New York, I lie to you not. I mean, me and him had to rap against each other for about 10 hours straight. Like
10 hours.
Just sitting here. He coming with a verse, I'm coming with a verse. He coming with a verse, I'm coming. I mean, and it was nonstop. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And the thing that made him one of my favorite rappers is because I was never nice on hooks. This nigga is sit there and be like, I'm like, yo, what, for real? Like, that's how you coming? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But after him, another mine's is basically Fad Jada. I'll give it him, Fad, Jada, of course,
I
Big.
love Fad.
You know what I'm saying? Me too, that's my man. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Big, and I would say Hov. You know what I mean? Those is literally my top 5 right there that I can knock on every day.
I love Hov too, because I feel like with this industry, he's said in his raps what he gonna do. And when people be like asking, with this with Hov, I said, but he's showing y'all. Don't be mad at him. He just sold the title.
Right.
Yeah. And it was a big discussion. Everybody was debating. He's stupid. How y'all felt about that? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right?
We just had this conversation.
I'm elevation, so this is how it would go. When you in the right settings, it moves like that. That's how energy is when it connects. So that's awesome. So yeah, go ahead, get into it.
I think it was a business play for him. Right. Like, to be honest, like me personally, I feel it was kind of smack in the face. You know what I'm saying, to us as a people. But it's a business move for him. It benefited him. You know what I'm saying? He felt it was the best move for him, so he did it. I mean, I can't be mad at that. Would I have done it? I don't think so.
No.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you do get businesses and grow businesses to sell them. But at some point, you have to preserve a business. You know what I'm saying? And
that's just yours.
Exactly. Generational wealth. What's up?
He does have a seat on the board for titles. So
yeah, but that's good. Yeah, so he's still but that's with all his business. With Rockaware, he still owns like a 3% stake. So his negotiation is good. Yeah, but I just think as a whole, he should have, some of the businesses preserve them and hand them down to your kids. You know what I mean? That's one thing that's missing in our community is generational wealth.
Yeah. He a billionaire.
Yeah.
I think he make the Blueprint album. See what I'm saying? You listen to the Blueprint album. You understand? He's telling us as a culture, this is what you gotta do. This is what you should do. Pay attention. Do what I do. One thing, like we tell our kids, don't do what I do. Do as I say. Right? But in this industry, I think Jay-Z is more like, I'm doing what I want you guys to do. I'm setting the blueprint.
Yeah, I can see that.
Follow me, and I'm still going to help the black community because he does help the black community a lot.
Absolutely. This is Mxtch. That's the other artist right there. Okay. That just
fly boy himself.
Welcome, you be on celebrity time when you come celebrity late. You know what I'm saying? I say that in the song. Be like, yo, I'm celebrity status. I be celebrity late, but that's not the case when we came here. We ran into some traffic and shit. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Mitch? You can introduce yourself.
That's my man, Mxtch. Introduce yourself, Mxtch.
Mxtch. Fly boys, think big. I know what's happening.
Yes, sir.
Word.
You want them to follow your Instagram?
Yeah, your Instagram.
Real Mxtch. Instead of Mxtch, CASH.
And my man Mxtch, you know what I'm saying? He an East Sider from Harlem, East Side Harlem. He's another member of the Fly Boys. So the Fly Boys, just to let y'all know, is another group that Think Big has, which is me, Money Gel, and Mxtch. You know what I'm saying? He got a project coming out after everything is said and done called Men in the East. Yours is Candyland, right?
Right now, you know, I'm still working on the title. I like that name, but I'm thinking Big Payback. That's what I'm liking.
Okay.
Big Payback. That's what I'm trying to
Yeah.
That's dope, though. That's dope. You know what I mean? So this is basically how we coming right now. Mxtch and Jello, like they our energy. You understand what I'm saying? Like they that wave. They got it. So it's like, get your surfboards out, because see the wave spinning on my boy over there,
Thank
man. You know, that's real Harlem right there.
Then we also got another. My fault,
brushes,
cut you off.
They brushes.
Brushes, these silkies. That's the young
Snapple.
Facts. But we also got another young artist named Pyro, and he has like a totally different wave. It's like kind of like a stoner type wave, but it's crazy. So he'll definitely, I mean, look out for him as well.
About to play y'all song.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Doing it for TV.
Let's get into it. When y'all ready?
Yeah, this is Harlem. Pursuit of Happiness.
Yeah.
You heard? Produced by my man Boga. My man Boga's out of Germany.
Shout out
you feel
to
me?
Boga.
It's my man Twizzy Torn Dollar, your boy Think Big Goldie. It's the first joint or the compilation self-titled Think Big, man. We all trying to be happy, so go ahead and pursue it. We ain't talking about Will Smith, you heard?
Think bigger, don't think at all.
Is it loud?
We gonna get it right this time, baby. Yeah, I'm waking up to that sunrise, rolling up, level up as that sunrise. Well, see, I'm thankful for my mob ties. Now I'm a citizen, understand the shit I'm in. Hate going to court for my niggas cause of sentencing. Put them away in cages, damn, that's the world we in. Pursuit of happiness, I aim high for something great. I'm giving real rap, y'all think what I'm spitting is fake. I'm trying to go fishing, but everybody throwing bait. I go deeper in ocean and y'all can keep the lake. I'm a golly man, they telling me to keep the faith. I'm trying to hit home runs now without me pitching bass. Great life, I just wanna taste. Learned how to play my cards right, my man used to wear the ace. King, queen, jack and trays. Playing our top 5, we call it spades. Foreign interior beige. Pain got my niggas popping 30s like they Golden State. Life's a gamble, bigger bet, higher stakes. Yeah, bigger risk, better take. In this journey, I attended too many wakes. It's hard to smile when that pain linger. I can make it through, but it's irritating like a foot blister. Yeah, I'm trying to weather the storm. When it's on, it's on. Pursue happiness till I'm gone.
Pursue happiness, that's what I'm aiming for. What you think I came in this game for? Many nights I had the cold on the low when I was pitching that roll. See, the devil had me on this pole, but you can't break them, can't shake them. No matter if I can't have it, I'm gonna take it. And I'll be in the car, no, you can't fake it. And I'm just doing me. See, I'm shining like my jewelry.
Where I'm from and what I've been through, not about to send you walking and talking commotion to put you in a coffin. Often they stalking and roaming and circling the block, watching niggas showing pictures and then they make a knot. Lost a brother, then another. This madness gotta stop. We smoking and drinking, returning fire without thinking. Ready and willing. Don't force my hand to make a killing. So drugs in my building, but couldn't face the little children. They know me for better. Butter levers and college letters. I kept it together. Stay fresh, but needed cheddar. Older and wiser. Once timid, but sky's the limit. I own it, no feeling, no timid. See everybody in it.
It's the hook for me.
This is what I'm aiming for. What you think I came in this game for? Many nights I had the cold on the low when I was pitching that roll. See, the devil had me on this pole, but you can't break them, can't shake them. No matter if I can't have it, I'm gonna take it. And I'll be in the car, no, you can't fake it. And I'm just doing
Out now on all platforms.
Yo, they say success breeds envy, jealousy from my grind, but overlooking the good heart in me. Back in my younger days, shit I was doing for a Benji. What have got me the same time is tucking a semi. It seems like America honors the greed, they honor the thieves. I got further ahead when there was no honor in me. No cares in the world illegally getting coins in the street. Now I try to stay positive, feeling lost in defeat. Good friends turn their backs on me, call it deceit. When them same ones was down and out, calling for me and I came running to rescue. They say for every good deed, gotta bless you, but karma will hex you. I thought I was special till 2020 came around the corner and twisted me like a pretzel. Still living a lifestyle extravagant, cause we promise life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
This is what I'm aiming for. What you think I came in this game for? Many nights I had the cold on the low
jewelry, G.
Think big. Nah, this
Stop
is good.
playing, B.
Don't sleep on that. Y'all gotta go stream that. The Pursuit of Happiness
Stop playing.
On all platforms.
That was really good.
Go check it, man.
Appreciate y'all.
And I mean, I'm want to tell you, like, keep rapping. That was really good. That means y'all know what y'all doing out the box. Y'all been in it too long, right?
Yo, and honestly, I'm gonna shout out to my man Flea right there, right? Cause Flea was in the lab and Flea heard the song, you know what I'm saying? And it was just actually my part. I was sitting there, so Flea said, nah, bro, that's it. He said, Flea was like, nah, bro, that's it, we gotta do it. And I'm looking at him like, what? Like, alright, like, whatever. And then it came out how it came out, you know what I mean? Like, so.
And it came out good.
That's how music happens sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Now, actually, it was just Gold and PK. And then they let me hear it, and then there was space on it. And I was like, oh, I want in, like, you know, that's my avenue right there. That's soul music. Like, yeah, I want in. So that's how I came in. My man Gold took the reins on the hooks because, you know, he's the go-to for the hooks now.
Collectively together, y'all got this. Look.
Yeah, definitely.
That's good. Y'all back each other and support each other and shout and build each other up. You're supposed to be like that.
Absolutely.
It gets to a point, yo, I gotta stop rapping first with them. You know what I'm saying? With all of them, like, cause they be like, I'll rap first, right? And they'll come to the studio. Just say I just do a song or something. They'll come to the studio, and I be mad, cause then when the verses they be putting down, I be like, yo, I'm taking mine off, and they all of them be like, nah, leave yours on. I'm like, nah, y'all just want to walk on me on this beat, like, for real.
That's what we say back then. Knock it off.
Come on, I don't be saying that, bro. Like, for real. Y'all be coming. Alright, true. I did.
Goldie's definitely a genius. Like, I done sat there in the studio with him, and he just come up with it like this, you know.
Wow.
That's a fact.
For real.
Both of them.
The energy.
Goldie and Twizzy, like, both genius.
How long you knew them?
All my life.
Wow.
Wow. Raised me. That's his man like that, so he's been around forever.
Right, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So this a family affair for real.
Yeah,
but still doing the right thing through business.
Yeah. And Mxtch, and just to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, y'all done probably seen Mxtch on a couple DVDs, a couple of your favorite DVDs, you know what I'm saying? And that's the real fact, you know what I'm saying? For
let them know.
Nah, that we gonna
this is what we doing now.
Big yourself up.
It's a new era.
We always bigged up. Believe that. We think we big, everything big. You heard? Believe that. Word.
That's Mxtch Cash Flyboy right there. That's what.
These is Harlem guys.
Yeah, it's Harlem.
Shout out to Harlem. I like Harlem guys. Okay.
Yo, you know, remember they used to say, yo, we double up?
Yeah.
Nah, we triple up.
It's the triple up. Okay. Y'all got that from Mxtch right here. Okay. Well, now this podcast. All right. Remember when y'all heard that first?
Not the one from the movie.
Not that one.
Right, bro, word.
Anything y'all got to say before we head out of here? This has been good.
Man, I appreciate y'all for having us, man. Like,
this Twiz doing, you gotta give all that credit to him.
Hey man, thank you, Twiz. Thank you for having us up here and contacting them. You know what I'm saying? So we can network, and network is gonna make the dream work, and the team is gonna work, and we about to think bigger, don't think at all.
Yeah.
It's my first time
doing a podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it's like sometimes you gotta tell them, like, I shouldn't have to tell you what's the key to life. Half of them ain't never seen the key in life. They got their chick on Smash and I could key their wife. She ain't that bad though, she just alright. But all them talking is trap shit. Don't believe them, it sound good when they rapping. I'm from the era of coke bars and hard white. That Reagan life we all getting paid tonight. Flowing on the LIE, knocking B.I. Getting head from a Spanish chick that call me Mita. Watch my fam hustle no T.I. I ain't cocky, I'm confident. Ain't a nigga that can see ya. Chain yellow, coordinate with the bezel. Foreign sound different every time I hit the pedal. Inside black interior, red devil. Calm and mellow, a bad boy but a good fellow. Chasing Creflo, the neck glow, I'm with a check go. If you wanna be against me, then place your bet, ho. I upped it up another level, I'm something special. And even if they don't work out, I'm going to stretch you. Stop. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, I like how you did that.
That's what it is.
Make it an open session.
I'm sorry, man.
You got that.
It's Harlem. We here. Harlem.
it
We
is.
here.
That's how y'all give it up.
You can't even follow that up. That's just fire. He done burned it down.
You know what I'm
Can't even follow that up.
And this is what we coming with, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got everything. And I'm not saying that on some old just being funny. Like, we got everything. Y'all want a single, we got that. Y'all want drill, we got that. Y'all want Harlem, we got that. Y'all want South Carolina, we got that. You want Texas, we got that. You want the Bay Area, we got that too. So whatever you like even on a compilation, y'all may not like me, but y'all gonna like Mxtch. Y'all may not like Mxtch, but y'all gonna like Money Gel. Y'all may not like Money Gel, but y'all gonna like Twizzy. So either way, and if you hate it, you gotta love something first to hate it.
Freestyle.
It's a win-win. Wow. Any way you look at it, it's a win-win. So either you could be mad or you could, you know what I'm saying, you could join the bandwagon. The choice is yours. You got options.
Cause you going up, right?
Exactly.
Triple up.
We think big. We think big, don't think at all. You heard? Triple up.
Triple.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
Facts.
2021 and beyond, and this time we ain't letting no pandemic stop us. This time,
Nothing.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Triple
that's a
double,
fact.
right?
Like,
Every day it's a triple double.
yeah, and we coming back here too. You know what I mean? Shout out to BK.
I can't
Shout
wait
out
to
the
come
whole
back.
New York.
I can't wait.
Y'all
I
coming
can't
back?
wait. I love it.
Definitely.
I love the energy.
Twiz, DMX passing, right?
Yeah.
Did he impact you in any kind of way?
Did he? Let me tell you something, right?
This
me and
guy.
Gold, we went to college together, right? So we
Okay.
was roommates. Flesh of my flesh.
Slipping, falling.
Slipping?
Yeah.
I see a lot of people talking about slipping now online, but I never heard it blasting in the cars. I never heard people talking about slipping, you know what I'm saying, when they was talking about DMX back then.
Yeah.
But slipping, it was an everyday thing for me. It was my motivation. That was my breakfast.
That's a fact.
Word. So rest in peace, DMX, man. He definitely had an impact.
Yo,
Definitely.
quick, did we open up for DMX when he came?
Yeah, we did open
We
up
did.
for
Cause
DMX.
when X,
Carolina.
that's a fact.
Carolina.
Yeah, when X came, man, we had did a show for X. You know what I'm saying, and got a lot of love from X. X was talking to us like he was like, yo, we from New York. He's like, what part? Harlem. He's like, why, yo, you know what I'm saying? You know X, and that was the first time I really seen X break down, and not break down, but with no mic, no none, just you controlled the crowd by saying the prayer. I said, yo, dude, you legit, like, hands down, like you. Without a mic, you could do that. No hype man,
Powerful.
No, you controlling your breath and everything, and that's what artists gotta know. Like I say, it's bigger than music, man. Go back to these concerts and pay attention, man. Pay attention to the R&B ones back in the day too. How they was doing all these dance moves and catching breaths and all that. Man, listen, your breath is everything, man. That's what I got to say.
Yeah, I got a quick funny story with DMX, right? A couple years ago, the team we went to Charlotte. DMX was headlining, and shout out to my man Dame Grease. That's my man too. But yeah, so DMX was headlining. So mid set, DMX started tweaking. He paused the set, and out of nowhere, there's a bartender walking, and she's serving drinks. So DMX with the dog voice, "Hey bitch, give me a drink." Yo, he floored everybody that was there in attendance. He floored everybody with that. Like it was crazy. And then when he said it, they put the spotlight on the girl. So that made it even more crazy. Like, yo, like what? Like, yeah, yo, X, man. X, he's a legend, man.
That was
legendary.
real life, not just on the song. Look.
Yeah, X is legendary, man.
Yeah, definitely. Rest in peace to the man
Facts.
DMX. He was a staple for the hip hop culture.
Well, I loved X. That was my man. I was a rough rider for real. I rode the bikes and all that back in the day. Well,
Yeah.
my dog. That was my dog for real, for real. Well, like slipping, like I was a little nigga, but I really was bumping slipping.
Yeah.
Word, like I had the motherfucking my CD player slept with me. Word up. And DMX, that was my dog though, for real. Like from I think the first shit for me was like Stop Being Greedy.
Yeah,
I was a female and I felt like a thug. When I heard that song, I was like 15. Like, yeah, what? All right, who's that?
That's what's up.
Yes, rest in peace. Him and Black Rob actually did a song with what's this guy named Gino? Oh wait, I can't think of his name. Let me look it up. It's they did a song in 1995. I'm not sure if y'all familiar with him.
Genovese?
Mike Geronimo.
Mike Geronimo. Okay.
I know what you're talking about off of the Natural album.
Yeah, Nothing But the Money.
Yeah.
Nothing But the Money, right.
Jay-Z wasn't on that song though, right?
No, it just was saying.
I know it's a song on that album with Jay-Z. I think Jay-Z and X2 and Mike Geronimo. But yeah, I remember that song on that Natural album.
So they go back a ways.
Yeah.
So to see Black Rob talking about him was just so like sad to see him in that state. Yeah. And so many people were posting it. That's why social media is like a gift and a curse.
Damn right.
Because who really wants to post someone in a hospital looking at him? So when I posted him, I just tried to do something different with him, like kind of performing to show him in a better state. But it's like when, I don't know, it's just sad at this point.
It is, man, because Mxtch was definitely a generational talent, so it's like, and you could feel the pain in his music. He wanted an artist that really, like, with me rapping, like, I feel like with him being so expressive, like, I could do the same thing as long as I just make sure that I hit on every detail part of my life. So, like, he's one of the people that I could say that helped me express my music better, myself better in my music. Because he definitely didn't hold back, then nothing. You felt this pain. You felt everything from slipping. One of my favorite songs from DMX is the song where he's what's his name? What's my name? DMX and I be the best. You see the best. That's my favorite song.
We gotta definitely wrap it up. Do y'all have any last words before we get out of here, you guys?
Fly boys, think big, don't think at all.
Fact, you just took the words right out my mouth.
Mxtch. And
Shout
we
out
appreciate
to
y'all.
Shout out to you too, T.
Thank you. Now this podcast.
Really
Yes, I
podcast.
appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you.
Yo,
People.
We coming back.
Look, we're gonna get into this music video and we see y'all later.
Yeah, let's do it.
Think big, huh?
Swag. Ayo,
We gonna get it right this time, baby. Yeah, I'm waking up to that sunrise. Rolling up, level up as that sunrise. What? See, I'm thankful for my mob ties. Now I'm a citizen, understand the shit I'm in. Ain't going to court for my niggas cause of sentencing. Put them away in cages, damn, that's the world we in. Pursue the happiness, I aim high for something great. I'm giving real rap, y'all think what I'm spitting is fake. I'm trying to go fishing, but everybody throwing bait. I go deeper in ocean and y'all can keep the lake. I'm a golly man, they telling me to keep the faith. I'm trying to hit home runs now without me pitching base. Life, I just wanna taste. Learned how to play my cards right. My man used to wear the ace. King, queen, jack of trades. Playing our top 5, we call it spades. Foreign interior beige. Pain got my niggas popping 30s like they Golden State. Life's a gamble, bigger bet, higher stakes. Yeah, bigger risk, better take. In this journey, I attended too many wakes. It's hard to smile when that pain linger. I can make it through, but it's irritating like a foot blister. Yeah, I'm trying to weather the storm. When it's on, it's on. Pursue happiness till I'm gone.
Pursue happiness, that's what I'm aiming for. What you think I came in this game for? Many nights I had to call on the Lord when I was pitching that road. See the devil had me on in the spot, but you can't break him, can't shake him. No matter if I can't have it, I'm gonna take it. And I'll be in the car, no, you can't fade him. And I'm just doing me. See him shining like
They say success breeds envy, jealousy for my grind, but overlooking the good heart in me. Back in my younger days, shit I was doing for a Benji would have got me the same time as tucking a semi. It seems like America honors the greed, they honor the thieves. I got further ahead when there was no honor in me. No cares in the world illegally getting coins in the street. Now I try to stay positive, feeling lost in defeat. Good friends turn their backs on me, call it deceit. When them same ones was down and out, calling for me, and I came running to rescue. They say for every good deed, gotta bless you, but karma will hex you. I thought I was special, till 2020 came around the corner and twisted me like a pretzel. Still living a lifestyle extravagant, cause we promise life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
That's what I'm aiming for. What you think I came in this game for? Many nights I had to call on the Lord when I was switching that raw. See the devil had me all in his ball. But you can't break him, can't shake him. No matter if I can't have it, I'm gon' take it. And I be in the car, no, you can't fade him. And I'm just doing me. See, I'm shining like my jewelry.
There is some serious magic in thinking big.
Think big, huh?
Swag.